Hi friends, good morning. This is Suvarna Keshav welcoming you all to Suvarna's Travel World. Today we are at Christchurch Airport. We'll be flying to Auckland, which is in North Island of New Zealand. Auckland is a very densely populated place. It is also the commercial capital of New Zealand. Some of the important cities in North Island include Wellington, the capital of New Zealand, Hamilton, and Auckland. Friends, we are now at the Glowworm Caves in Waitomo. This pole lamppost was carved by the local people of Waitomo. These wooden posts were used to mark territory boundaries or places of significance. At the very top, we have Tane Mahota, the god of forest, kawau bird, ponga, glowworms, and eel. There is a rich Maori culture in Waitomo, which is a key part of any visit to the Waitomo Glowworm Caves. Many of our current guides are descendants of Maori chief Tane Tinau, who originally explored the cave over 130 years ago. First explorers, Chief Tane Tinau and Fred Mace, used only a flag stem, raft and canoes to float into the cave where the stream goes underground. At the heart of Waitomo are the world-famous Waitomo Glowworm Caves, with an abundance of breathtaking scenic walks through native forests, waterfalls, and ancient limestone formations. Waitomo is home to an array of beautiful backdrops. Videography and photography is strictly prohibited in Waitomo. All these are images which I have sourced from a book released by Waitomo authorities. The stalactites, stalagmites, and other cave decorations you can see in the caves are limestone crystal deposits created as water drips from the roof or down the walls. It takes hundreds of years for these decorations to form. For this reason, it's very important that we visitors to the caves do not touch the formations, as they are fragile and easily discolored or broken. The Waitomo River lies at the bottom level of the cave, connected to the upper levels by the Tomo, home to the world-famous Glowworm Grotto. The river serves as a guide through a gallery of illuminating glowworms. Archnocampa luminosa, more commonly known as the glowworm. Archnocampa luminosa is a creature unique to New Zealand. To witness this natural phenomena, we need to travel in such boats. It will be pitch dark there in dark waters. We are not even allowed to speak or cough loudly, as it disturbs the natural balance of the glowworms. There are thousands of tiny creatures which radiate unmistakable luminescent light. We are able to become a part of over 120 years of cultural and natural history. The starry wonderland of the Glowworm Grotto is one of Mother Nature's most marvelous displays. The Glowworm Grotto is the perfect home for these magical creatures, damp, humid, and very still climates with no wind, so that they can construct their snares. Glowworms catch their prey by lowering lines of such sticky mucus. In reality, this looks like a string of pearls. The light of a glowworm is known as bioluminescence, or light produced by a living organism. What do the glowworms feed on? They eat mayflies, caddisflies, moths, spiders, plant hoppers, and millipedes. Friends, let's now learn about the glowworm life cycle. The adult glowworm has no mouth and its only function is to reproduce and disperse the species. Usually, a male waits for a female to emerge from the pupa, wherein mating takes place immediately and the cycle continues. 2 weeks is the pupa stage. The pupa is the same as the cocoon stage in the butterfly life cycle, where the pupa is suspended by a thread from the ceiling. At 3 weeks, the female fly lays around 120 small spherical eggs. Within around 20 days, the young larvae hatch from the eggs and crawl away. After hatching, the young larvae of the glowworms build a nest, put down lines and feed. Even at this small size, they emit a very strong visible light. Female glowworms glow the brightest. It is primarily the female glowworms that have the ability to glow. 2 cameras in the Waitomo Caves capture continuous time-lapse photos of the glowworm population. Finally, after a great experience, we are out of the Glowworm Caves, friends. Hi friends, good morning. This is Suvarna Keshav here, and we are entering the Rotorua Government Gardens, and this is the Iron Arch welcoming us. The Rotorua Government Gardens is a public park partly laid out as gardens located beside Lake Rotorua in central Rotorua. It was built by the government as a tourism attraction and is still a major tourism destination in New Zealand. It's a rainy day in Rotorua today. This building was once the Rotorua Museum and Art Gallery. It is currently closed for renovation and earthquake strengthening.
Wishing both of you a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa. This is called the Racial Spring. SO2. These are the sulfur springs emanating fumes of sulfur dioxide. Hi friends, good morning. This is Suvarna Keshav welcoming you all to Suvarna's Travel World. At the first place, let me wish you all a very happy Christmas. And this Christmas, I'm celebrating from Rotorua in New Zealand. Rotorua is about 4 hours journey from Auckland. This is a Maori town. Maori are the local tribes of New Zealand. They have a very great heritage. Now we have come to the botanical garden, government botanical garden in Rotorua, and this is also called the garden city. Even on the medians in the roads, we see a lot of such flower beds. So let's go through Rotorua and see what are the interesting places which we can visit today. So please join me. This is the government garden at Rotorua, full of flowers and beautiful trees. And this is the beautiful flower pond over here. And lots of exotic flowers here. A walk through the government gardens takes us through the ancient bubbling geothermal pools, traditional and modern, Maori-inspired art, sculptures and perfectly manicured grounds. We can also find the soldiers' memorial here. Lots of colorful geranium flower beds can also be seen. Another historically significant building on this site is the Blue Baths. The ornate Mediterranean style public swimming house was the first of its kind in the world to allow both men and women bathe in the same pool. Rather than medicinal, the purpose of the Blue Baths was to have fun and socialize in the style of Hollywood movie stars. Fully restored to their original glory, the Blue Baths offer you the chance to relax in heated waters in an architecturally stunning setting. That was the tour of the Rotorua Government Gardens, friends. We'll now be proceeding towards Wakarevareva, which is a Maori village. So that's all for now. Let us see all that in the next episode. This is Suvarna Keshav signing off. Please do like, share and subscribe to Suvarna's Travel World. Have a great day. Bye-bye.